when I used to play golf, I used to play golf a bit more on a Sunday. I'm not a big fan of riding on a Sunday because it's just so busy. I think when you play golf, you're just in the golf club on the golf course. On a Sunday, you're out riding, there's just so many people everywhere.
I'm not open today.
So it's just been a nightmare, hasn't it, with the wet. It's just wherever you go, it's just... I went up Bike Park Wales yesterday, the bike cut out after one run. Are you down? Oh, nice one. Yeah, that's much better. Woo. Oh, nice one, mate. That's the way. Yeah, cheers, Matt. I hope this bike doesn't cut out on this XC. Not sure what are you meant to do here then? Pump and jump, is it? Or do you... I'm sure that's not a gap. It's way too big for being a gap. It's not right. Nice riding and a little bit of grit. Here's 8 ball, the blue. Quite muddy in places, unpuddly. Could be a good test for the motor. As you can see, I've had no issues so far. I've done some jumps. Oh. Okay, we'll carry on. And we'll do carry on camping. Okay. A bit of a climb here, and then a high mode. Oh, dear me. Oh, muddy. I must say, if I was a XC racer, I'd be up here every weekend, outside of race season, practicing. So I think if you can handle this on an XC bike, you can handle anything. It's a good place to test the bike as well for components and that, tyres, grip levels, different air pressures. It's a good place, close to Cardiff, close to Philly, which doesn't costly there. Oh, ooh. And it's technical enough for trail riders, enduro riders alike. Definitely. It's not. I mean, I went up to Ashton Court near Bristol with my son. It was nice. Had a nice ride. Got some speeds up. And there were some technical features which were nice. But not at the same level of a test as this one. Is it worth coming here just for this? For 10 quid? If you're an XC rider, I couldn't think of anywhere better. If you want it up and down and you know, get your heart rate up, I can't think of anywhere better really, where you're not going to have, like, trail centres can be a bit long, lots of trail riders everywhere. Here, when I come on this section, I hardly ever see anyone. It's like you've got it to yourself. Right, this is a bit cumbersome. Oh. I normally have my full face on when I do this, when I'm doing the jumps, but I've only got the enduro helmet on, and it's quite sketchy. Oh. Dear me. Right, steep climb now. I'm in auto and it's switched it right up to high mode. But it's just, you've got to design it not to let water in, haven't you? They've been given a brief to design this motor, which is gonna be used for recreational purposes. It's not for the military, you know. Right, we'll put a big bear in there, pack it with grease, and that'll stop water during that time to brake. You just through that puddle, whoosh. As a rider, you're just like, oh, what? It's up my leg, in my shoe. And the motor's like, hello, we got some water on board. I'm on this XC line here, but the conditions, it's terrible. It's so muddy and sketchy and slippery. Okay, this can be quite sketchy. Oh, that's leg out job there. Oh, no grip. No grip. Wow, this is so different in the wet. Oh, crumbs. Nearly lost it then. Yeah, this is, the mud is like riding on mousse, basically. There's nothing. It's actually better when it's wet. Flows better, cleans off your tyres at the same time. Right now, this is no grip. Just pumping the brakes in a bid to slow down. Whoa, slippery. Ooh. But it's at that point where you could probably say if you stay dry now, week from now, this will be very, very rideable. You know, be a different experience altogether. Everyone becomes a bit of a hero again. We're all laughing and smiling. Maybe pushing it a bit too hard up there. Right now though, we are in the grip of the slippery trail. Oh, right. Oh, grabbed my foot. Oh, it's hard to keep flow. And the bike is just moving around you, underneath you, not the direction you want it to go. Have a little ride up and have a look at the conditions up here. A couple of little drops and jumps up here. Discomfort on this motor, like that. Couldn't get the speed in. That was horrendous. Right, we'll have a look at the drops over this side. I mean, it's still fun, you know, but it's a different type of fun. Fun type 2. Yeah, this is very slippery. Never ridden this one. Okay, oh, right. So it goes off here. Doesn't look very well ridden, this one, to be fair. Oh, we've got a nice berm down here. So that's going to be very nice when it's dry. Oh, okay, here it goes down quite steeply. Oh, I'm into the rut. Oh, managed to keep hold of it. That was a bit scary. There's no grip on that at all. Oh my goodness. That is sketchy. All right. It's a bit sketchy, isn't it? I'm not stopping, like.
Yeah, that's it.
That's part of the fun, like. Crikey Moses. Oh, you're doing that, are you? The gap?
Big old gap.
Oh.
Big old, that's him, man. That's him.
Oh, so you're doing it, are you?
Oh, I was thinking about it. I haven't been here before, so.
Oh my goodness. How do you manage with the lack of traction though when you land lock?
I haven't done it yet.
Yeah?
That's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing.
It's just like...
Yeah. Hey, nice motor that one, lovely.
This, oh, it's cheapy, mate.
Lovely,
Raymond, it's German, mate.
Looks awesome. Looks fucking sick,
It's Yamaha, which is already fouling up after 500 miles.
Shut up.
Honestly, I think water's got in it.
Yeah, yeah. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, nice for a kit, man. Nice.
Oh, well, you're on Specialised, I mean...
It's fault and strict.
Yeah.
So we go then, buddy. Straight up, we'll go up.
Well, enjoy it, mate.
All the best, man.
I hope you, like, if you clear it, great. If you don't, then...
On the tree.
Have a good one, guys. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh, crikey Moses, there's just nothing stopping. There is no stopping on here. Oh. 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 Woo. Flipping heck. Like, what do you do when that happens? Do what I just did. Look at the state of the tyres. I look like I'm on a fat bike. This is ridiculous. And that gap, flipping heck. I mean, if you did jump that, how are you going to stop? Oh, just trying to clean the tyres. Our horses have been up there. Right, let's get into this. Let's clean the tyres. Okay, this is ridiculous. Luckily the mud does come off. If you've got the patience to do this, it's not too bad. It just there's mud everywhere and sticks. Look at that, trapped in between the chainring and the motor. Not a nice job, but I don't want to ride all the way home with all mud on the bike. It's got to be done. Obviously I'll give it a proper wash when I get home, but let's just get most of this off. Okay, we'll take it steady. Oh, it's not nice. I don't want to be a passenger on this bike. Oh, let's go right. There's no grip on that whatsoever, and that is pretty steep there. Oh, yeah, this is going to take a week of no rain, and this will be riding great. But it needs a week. The mud is really thick in places like there. Oh, my chain has come off. There we go. Right. Oh. Yeah. Really gotta. Oh. You think that the tyres will just catch, but like it's just you put the brakes on and the bike just keeps going. Like there. It's literally taking a long time to stop. Just the quality of the mud here. It's like clay. And then you can just look down here and you can see, keeping an eye on the motor of course, the battery. Oh. Now I could switch it into auto mode. Let's do that. Try and preserve. I've lost 2 bars of the battery now, which was impressive when I was still no bars, but now we're 8 bars at a time. Oh. Oh, that is so sketchy. That really is. Because there's a few roots on the side. I'm taking it really cautiously because it's just so slippery. Oh, crikey. Back end just finding hardly any grip. Trying to clear that wasn't a good idea. Fork's doing a great job though, I've got to be honest. Revelation, RC2 damper. Still very muddy this side as well. But you know, let's give this motor some nudgery stuff. I want to know when it cuts out. Of course it may cut out back there, but it could have been me pressing buttons by mistake. I was occupied at the time, and I duck under a tree. Kind of made things quite complicated. Oh, crikey! Oh. Yeah, I do like to keep this channel family friendly. If you could hear the swearing going on in my head. That's bonkers. That is bonkers. Well, the time is... What time is it? 2:45. Time to head back home, I think. We had a bit of fun up here, testing out the motor. Going up to MV Bike Park. A couple of sketchy lines over at Ganol. The famous Sidewinder up on Forest Bower. Got a bit of a mix-up. Already getting a bit colder. Have got my Madison half down jacket in my bag. Just thinking about putting it on. It's just getting a bit chilly. I'll see how I go.